Good morning, fans of the Whites. With the break due to the World Cup, Leeds keeps an eye on the transfer market and Marsch indicates what are the plans of the club. But before we get into the details, if you're new around here, take a moment and subscribe to the channel, as we're always updating you on everything that's going on with Leeds United. Jesse Marsch has suggested that the Yorkshire club will break what appears to be a habit of not signing players in January, and they have identified targets they want to bring to Elland Road. Leeds have never spent a lot of money in the January window, and we know it can be difficult to recruit a top-quality one. Most clubs don't want to sell their prize assets, leaving little time to replace them. During the last January window, Leeds only brought in Matteo Joseph for the youth team, and the last time they brought in someone during the mid-season window was Jean-Kevin Augustine while they were still in the Championship. However, despite bringing in 9 players in the summer window, the Whites still have holes to fill in several positions, and it looks like they will be active when the transfer window opens on New Year's Day. A break, fans, to remind you to leave like on this video, so YouTube can always deliver our content about Leeds to you. Thank you very much, and moving on. Marsch said, "We talked a little bit. I think in general, whenever I look at the windows, I look at them as piece by piece and window by window. We have targets. I think we're smart enough to know that in order to achieve our goals, we want to continue to look at all positions and think about how we can move forward in the right way. We also know that we have some talented young players that will continue to attract interest, and so trying to figure out how to keep those players, how long we can keep them, what might attract them to stay, and what that means for the team." The manager also spoke about the positions Leeds hope to invest in. "I don't want to talk specifically about positions. We talked enough about the striker position in the summer, and I don't think that has gone away, but I think we are active. That's one of the best parts of working with Victor Orta, is his clarity about what the market is and what's available and what's good for club. It's no secret that Leeds need to bring in a striker and a left-back, but after some poor defensive performances, it now looks like some decent defenders would be needed too. With Junior Firpo being the only left-back at the club and Patrick Bamford coming and going through injury. Obviously those parts are needed, but in your opinion, which position do Leeds need to invest in first? Comment below the video and stay tuned here on the channel so you don't miss any Leeds news we post here.